Jake Irvin going to lead the charge for the Nationals tonight. 5th start of the year for Annie, and coming off a really good one in LA last week.
Yeah, I mean, really the last two have been phenomenal. Why? It's just been, and it's two different types. We saw 93 and 94 against Oakland. We saw 95, 96, and sustain it all the way through.
Now Mookie Betts at the top or near the top major league categories across the board.
Mookie, one hopper over to short. C.J. Abrams circles around it and retires his fellow shortstop.
He's already set the major league record for most home runs by a Japanese-born player. Ohtani with another rocket. This one splits the gap in right center. It will get all the way to the wall. Picks up where he left off. A 1-out double here in the first inning. Last time up on Tuesday, a 450-foot home run, 118.7 off the bat. EK here today, 115.6 on the double. In scoring position for the suddenly scorching Freddie Freeman.
In the air left side, towards the line is Winker. And a step into foul territory. He has it for the second out here in the first.
Here's Will Smith. Ohtani still on second. Here's the 2-1. Will Smith hits it hard on the ground, in through, in the left center field. Ohtani scores. The Dodgers take the early 1-0 lead. Couple walks last night for Max. No need to swing at that fastball. I think Max has got to make sure that he read the count right and was ball 4.
Teoscar Hernandez hitting .258.
Got it.
Nice job.
96 up and away, blows it by Teoscar. And Jake Irvin allows a run in the first.
Last 13 hitters he faced, only one reached base. This is how he's going to attack this ball club. Four-seamer, the slider, the change, curveball. This is what he threw in his last outing. But that's basically what he does. He's a 4-pitch guy and going to go after it.
First pitch swinging again for C.J. Abrams, and this is popped up left side of the infield. One pitch, 1 out for Landon Knack.
Winker hitting at .310, 6 doubles, 2 homers, and 9 runs batted in.
No problems here. Strike 3 to Jesse Winker.
Here's Joey Meneses batting 3rd in the order, the DH tonight.
Over the middle of the plate, and Meneses drills it into center. So a 2-out knock for Joey extends the inning. Luis Garcia, the cleanup man for Davey again tonight. And he gets around one and pulls it into right. Meneses will go first to third. Luis Garcia stays red hot.
Got the big guy up Gallo right now.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 strikeouts in a scoreless first. Gavin Lux back into the starting lineup. Now Gavin's going to shoot one the other way. A 1-out base hit for Lux, getting on in the 8th spot in front of Andy Pages a couple games ago. And now Pages will go the opposite field. Down the right field line. Gavin Lux goes first to third. Pages digging out for 2. He's safe. Mookie batting .529 with runners in scoring position this year. That swings and hits a base hit up the middle. Lux scores. Pages around third. 3-0 LA.
Now he has to deal with Ohtani. Lines over there, picked by Lipscomb. To second for 1, right back to him. First big league start at first base. No problem for Trey Lipscomb.
Knack here in the second. He has 2 outs and nobody on, and Nick Senzel the batter.
Senzel out to left center. This ball's well struck. This ball's out of here. Nick Senzel, his second home run of the homestand. And the Nationals get one back. It's 3-1.
Nice answer back. Great swing by Nick Senzel. 103 off the bat. What do we say? Line drives carry.
Base is now loaded for Joey Meneses here in the second. Another 3-2. Taken for ball 4. 3 walks in the inning. This one pushing in a run. And it's 3-2.
Luis Garcia Jr., the second baseman, grounds the first pitch to Gavin Lux at second. He flips it to Mookie to end the second. And look who's up. Will Smith. Line drive right center field. That will one hop off the warning track. Bounces off the scoreboard in right. Some issues out there in center field, but Will Smith is just going to stand up at second base with a 1-out double. 1-out base runner in scoring position for Max Muncy. On the ground by a diving Lipscomb. It's a fair ball. Will Smith coming around to score. Muncy brings home the 4th run of the game for the Dodgers. The lead back to 2.
Will Smith set the bat of the Dodger 5th. 4-2 Dodgers lead.
Lined right back at Irvin, and Garcia up the middle. Bounces it over, and Lipscomb can't pick it. What a play by Luis Garcia to glove that baseball. Maybe had a little bit more time than he thought. And both guys may be saying that's on me.
Scored a hit for Will Smith, 10th of the game for the Dodgers. Now Muncy on a line to right field, over the head of Joey Gallo. Tried to sell it, did not do a good job because Will Smith's at third base and Max is on second. Muncy's reached all 3 times, a walk, a single, and a double.
Do it, Munch.
Okay, your turn, Gavin Lux. On second and third, nobody out, and the Dodgers trying to make sure they get something, and Gavin Lux delivers. Smith scores. Muncy coming home. He slides safely. Attaboy Luxy, 6-2 Dodgers.
Jake Irvin fighting his command a bit tonight. Never really able to settle in. Derek Law, first guy out of the Nats pen tonight for his 12th appearance of the young season.
Yeah, 4.26 ERA, 12 2/3. He's got 9 punch outs. You see it with Derek Law getting the cutter, slider, sinker, four-seamer, curveball, changeup.
Sounded like a busted bat. CJ will go the short way. And the Dodgers are done in the 5th. They get 2 more. And the lead is 4 to Dylan Floro.
11th game for Dylan. 3 holds, 10 innings, 6 walks, 9 punch outs for Dylan Floro. You see the 200 opponent's batting average. Been really good.
Will Smith leading off. Now Will drives one to left field. That's a base hit. It's a 4-hit night for Will Smith. A leadoff single for the Dodger catcher. Just continues to swing a great bat.
James Outman sends a ground ball over to C.J. Abrams. Dylan Floro puts up a 0. We'll see if the Nats offense can start to chip away in the late innings.
So now the bullpen will take over. Landon Knack was spectacular. It's Ryan Brazier for the 11th time this year. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's more like it, Ryan Brazier. A 10-pitch 7th.
As Tanner Rainey comes in.
9th game for him. Great outing last time. And we saw him in four-seam fastball, slider in the change, getting ahead of guys, staying ahead of guys.
Bases empty, 1 down, Andy Pages. Pages, fly ball, deep left field. This is a rainmaker in his 2nd major league home run.
Dude, this ball is shillelied. That ball just ran in and he dropped the head on that thing.
Put 1 more on that scoreboard. 7-2 Dodgers. Top of the order with Mookie Betts. And Mookie Betts charges one up center field. Rosario with his back turn. And this ball is off the wall. A 1-out double. There's the first extra base hit away from Dodger Stadium for Mookie Betts this year. Betts on second. Shohei Ohtani pulls it right center field. That gets to the wall in a hurry. Mookie can take his time coming home. An RBI double for Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers pouring it on in the 8th.
There he is, the Swiss Army knife. Can do a little bit of everything. He's asked to eat up some innings here for the Dodgers.
On the ground, Gavin Lux retires his counterpart. 7 pitches for Ryan Yarbrough. That's all it took to get through the 8th inning.
A 2-hit night, both doubles.
Ohtani goes the other way. Did you? Off the wall. Pages is in. Mookie's held up. Ohtani on second with an RBI double. Now Freddie Freeman, first pitch swinging and delivering. Mookie scores. Ohtani will follow. Double digits for the Dodgers. And now 20 hits on the night. First things first, got to finish off tonight. Yarbrough's 1-2. Taking to right field. Pages is there. That's a win for LA. A series win locked up. And the first major league win for Landon Knack locked up.